Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, on both the East and West Coast. Hope you guys are enjoying your day today here on Tuesday. If you guys are also enjoying the week so far. And for this video tonight, of what I want to talk to you guys about is Bob news updates for the 3rd of November of 2020. 3rd of November 2020, posted on Tuesday of this week. And we got 3 things to talk about. 2 from soapoperanews.net and 1 from soapoperadigest.com. We're going to go to the first one, and this one is all about the Locker Room, hosted by Al London, who has another virtual reunion planned. It says, tune in alert. Search for Tomorrow alums virtual interview scheduled. November 3rd, 2020, 1:25 p.m. Alan Lautner, alums Marie Chipman, ex-Stephanie, ex-Marie, Days, etc., Michael Corbett, ex-Warren, etc., and Marcia McCabe, ex-Sunny, to his YouTube talk show, The Locker Report. The trio will appear on Tuesday, November 10th at 3 p.m., which can be viewed here. And you guys can click on that later when you read this from superpowerdigest.com. It'll take you to the Locker Room. You guys will see the reunion that will take place next week in the second week of November, I believe. All right, now let's go to the next one. Here we go. Y&R, The Young and the Restless, set to continue production after positive COVID-19 results. Deadline was posted on the 2nd November 2020 on Monday, and the first one I read was posted here on Tuesday, November 3rd, 2020. And this one, though, Y&R set to continue production after positive COVID-19 results. Deadline is reporting the production for The Young and Restless will continue despite two positive COVID-19 test results on November 1st, 2020. Their sources are saying that production crew was sent an email informing them of the results and telling them that affected individuals are in self-isolation, and those who were in close contact with them have been notified. In addition, the affected areas are being deep cleaned ahead of resuming. And last but not least, this is another one from Young Restless. This was reported last night, actually, and now this is being reported today, and it's official. So let's go right into this one. This is breaking news. Tyler Johnson out at the Young and the Restless. So let's get right into it. Posted on the 2nd of November 2020 on Monday last night. And it says, quote, "That's all, folks. Tyler Johnson shared the sad news that he'll be acting his role as Theo Vanderway on the Young and the Restless. The actor took to social media to share the news as well as thank fans for their support for him and the character over the last year since joining CBS Soap in 2019. We will certainly miss him, but as he said in the tweet below, quote, the future is bright." And Tyler Johnson at W. Tyler Johnson says on his Twitter, I've always been optimistic. I've always been an optimist. Today isn't the end, but a new beginning. Thank you to everyone tuned in to watch. Quote, Theo Vanderway. It was all a blast. The future is bright. Love you all. So let's get right into the first one. I'm looking forward to this one as well. The first two actors, well, the first actor and the actress, I realized in the picture that was shown for this article, played Marie on Days of Our Lives, Marie Horton, the daughter of Alice and Tom, and also the other actor I remember was Michael Corbett. He played, I can't think of his name, surprisingly, but he was a villain on Young and the Restless. He played a villain character who was connected to Christine, Danny, Nina, and other characters on the show, and they were just, I enjoyed Michael's acting as this villain who made such an impact in people's lives. In Genoma City on Young and Restless. And I was really, hoping that we would probably see him come back to Y&R as a new character. But obviously, right now, I would not mind. I wouldn't mind if he came back and won our character who we all thought died in that a composed thing, and or maybe he plays a brand new character. I wouldn't mind it as well. It would be great to see Christine, Nina, and Paul's reactions, including Danny, if you bring him back. His reaction to seeing Michael Corbett's character being so reminiscent to um, reminiscent to the villain character. So for that, I'm not sure about Marcia McCabe. Maybe I've heard of her name before or seen her somewhere on soap operas, but overall, I'm looking forward to this virtual interview and can't wait to see it next week, the 10th of November at 3 p.m. on Tuesday next week. So don't miss it, guys. Next up, this one's from soapoperanews.net. Oh, and it was the one where it says why production after two COVID-19 positives were positive tests were revealed. I'm glad that the show is able to continue production, but I was kind of hoping that maybe, just maybe, they were able to, maybe hold off a little bit on it. Because when you look at what happened in Days of Our Lives, the show just, Days of Our Lives had to stop production for 1 week, and then next week, after someone from the production crew had was tested positive for COVID-19. So for me, I'm just glad that everyone is back and is safe. Though at the same time, I hope that the show will be able to. Well, the actors and actresses will be careful, and they will able to move forward and take this more seriously, which I believe they are. But I think it's important to put the actors and actresses and crew production safety at first, and then probably maybe just if like maybe 1 or 2 weeks, don't come back to the studio at all. Make sure you have everything taken care of, everything's clean on the set, and all that, and the show and the production and taping will resume. But I'm glad that Y&R no one were sick. And last but not least, disappointing news: Tyler Johnson, who played Theo Vanderway, is out at the Young Rustlers, and this was surprising but not surprising because as of late, Theo has been on the loose end. I mean, after Kyle and Lola broke up, after Kyle and Lola broke up, Theo and Lola were, falling for each other. They were dating. They slept together, and they broke up. And then Theo, didn't know anything about Dina's death, unfortunately, because the Abbotts and Kyle did not inform him. And most of the Abbotts apologized to Theo. They told him that they were going to, but things got caught up. But Kyle, just being so smug, was just like whatever to Theo. But for Tyler Johnson, I'm gonna miss him. See him in a soap opera, depending on what they do with him moving forward. But for Tyler Johnson, I thought he did a lot of great work on the show. I thought that we would probably see more of him at communications with Billy, Lily too. See how that dynamic goes. But I'm gonna miss him, and I wish him the best in his career moving forward. So, looking forward to see what happens next for Mr. Tyler Johnson, who was out at the Young Rustlers as Theo Vanderway. What's the council guys think about this? Do you like it? Do not like it? And more neutral about the virtual interview reunion scheduled for switch for tomorrow. Y&R to continue production after 2 positive COVID-19 tests, and also Tyler Johnson is out. I repeat, is out at the Young Rustlers. So tell me in the comment section down below. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing. Bye.